Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold front to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Happy freaking, what time? What day is it? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. 2 days before Christmas, dude. Dude, we're getting so close. Getting so freaking close. But what's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a scrumptious Tuesday. But appreciate y'all tapping in. What up? Good morning. Grand Rising. What's good? Casanova Kane in the building. Good morning. Brady. James. What up? Cushy Souls. Four sitting where? Was being Asia. Chris Montgomery. Rob the Beard. Chevy Rides. Uzi in the building. Says Torta Tuesday. Nami in the building. What's good? Rap, I need a GT cut stock numbers, please. Yeah, we got him. I got you, bro, this morning. RPK in the building. What's good? Morning, Raph. I hit on the Air Max 1000s last night into 13. Posted the W. I did see that, Mike. Congratulations. Nolan in the building. Eugene. I think I took L's. Bro. Just pissed in the river. Nam says. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, bro. Dude, listen. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I caught a W on that shoe, bro. I took a massive L on the Air Max 1000s. Scene Lover, what up, man? Congrats last night. Facts, bro. Dude, it was a shootout, man. I'll tell you that. Ben T's, can I get gammas? What up, Ben? Trey in the building, what's good? Skinner in the building, Mr. E43, Hitman in the building, what's good? J Hit in the building. What up, J Hits? Ayo Sosa in the building. What's good? Nami, Nolan, Quinn. What's good? Jimmy in the building. Good morning, Mr. 843. Momo in the building. What's good? Famous. What up, man? Good morning, Tito Kicks. What up, little bro? What up, Tito Kicks? What's good, dude? Yo, Big Ron's Kicks. I forgot to ask you. I need your Addy. To send your shoes out. Black Belt Chris in the building. What's good? Selector in the building. Who hit on the flow? The what? Danny, what up, man? Good morning. El Perion. I just demolished my friend's toilet. Wow. Peter in the building. What's good? Grass Dancing in the building. T-Wag in the building. What's good? TSB in the building. What's good? I need a size 14 in the Gammas. Funk Mod in the building. Pata in the building. What's good, my guy? What up, man? Good morning, everybody, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in as always. We're getting real close, you know, until we get our nice little break for the holidays. And I'm excited for a lot of you guys. You know, a lot of you guys need this break. I'm not sure if you guys like work on the 26th, but I feel like most people like normally take that day off after. But glad to see Gamma's prices coming down though. Oh, 100%. It's because, dude, it's because the reason why that this what's it called? The prices are coming down. It's because a lot more people are getting their pairs. But which is good, you know what I'm saying? So it gets, you know, it's more affordable in some of the prices. You know, size 13 is already down at $340, size 12 $340. So I mean, we're looking really good, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, it's still up there in price, but you have to think about that the, you know, retail price after, you know, after tax and all that stuff is 255 buckaroos. So I mean, it's like, is anyone willing to pay more than just like $300? So I mean, I'm sure people are out there, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. Morning, Sir Raph. What up, Nightmare? Crazy rainy day here in FedEx. Glad I'm off for a week after today. There we go. What's up, big dog? What up, Philly? What's good, dude? AJ in the building. What's good? Wes in the building. I took off that day. There we go. J Million in the building. What's good? Those smaller prices are below 300 in size 9 men's. Yeah, absolutely. What up, G-Face? Good morning, Raph. What up, G-Face? What up? Yeah, they're like, I think my size is going for like 280, 290, which is good. Like I said, it's a good thing that, you know, a lot of these prices are dipping down. I told people, dude, like, just got to stay patient sometimes, especially for massive GRs. You just have to be patient. That's like the thing. All right, so anyways, this morning we have obviously the Alma Mater Air Jordan 4s this morning. You know, the giveaway for the Gamma Blue 11s are coming very, very soon. The giveaway is going to be tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow is going to be the giveaway for the Gamma Blue 11s and also the SB Dunks that Braveheart was really, really nice to donate to the giveaway as well. So hopefully I could see a lot of you guys tap in tomorrow. So thought maybe would work for your older daughter. AJ says, Rafi, I wanted to tell you to pick up 3Y and the Kobe 6. Bro, my daughter is barely a 3Y. She's like, she wears a size 11. So she's barely there. That's like 211. That's like 5-6 sizes up. Frank, what up, man? Good morning. I'm never getting my shoes off Snipes again. Early access on it and get my Bugs Bunnies on the 29th. Sheesh, dude. Alma Mater account 16,000. Alma Mater account is roughly around 14,000 is what I saw this morning. So obviously you have the GTs. We have the stock count for the GTs. Okay. We have stock counts for the Alma Maters. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, Alma Mater's is roughly around 14,000. Let me bring it up real quick. About 15,000. I guess if you want to count, like, round it out to the nearest 1,000, it's going to be about 15,000 pairs. And I feel like most people like to wait until the Nike sneakers app because it's free shipping. But I still don't think there's so many people that really, really want Alma Maters, in my personal opinion. Okay, so hold on. Let me pull it up here real quick. Why does Shoe Pals take forever to ship? Bro, they took forever to ship my freaking SGAs, my Shays. They took forever to ship. So, we're the restock on. There's no restock. You got to read the title, my friend. Gamma 11 giveaway is coming soon. All right. So the thing is, Gamma 11s, they restocked on Shoe Palace yesterday. There was not a massive like restock. Okay. So like I told you guys, when it comes down to restocks on other foot sites, you really need sneaker monitors, bro. Like that's the only way. That's the only way that you could actually hit. Unless, like I told you guys before, if you ain't doing nothing, you have no lives. But the thing is, if you have a 9-to-5 job and you're completely busy all the time, then that's, what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to find these restocks. But Shoe Palace did a restock on the Gamma Blue 11s. It wasn't a massive restock. It was a little bit of a stock. But I did see, some people did hit yesterday on the Shoe Palace link. So, good morning, Raph, and it was for the Gamma Boost, by the way. 2 weeks to ship. Those GS Black Hats is crazy. These Alma Muneers 4s are going to fly today. I don't know if they're going to fly. I mean, I feel like most people that hit on Alma Muneer already hit on Equal. So I just don't think it's necessarily going to fly. It's just, I feel like the only people that really, really want them are the people that want them for the toe. But, I mean, 14,000 pairs. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Finally get to play basketball today, Frank. Yeah, facts, bro. And there's Saturday ball, too. And you're not here. Need a size 8, broski. What up, Texas Made? What up, man? Dark Mocha is better than Alma Muneer 4s. Dark Mocha is better than Alma Muneer 4s, Skinner says. I mean, the Alma Muneer 4s are dark mochas. Which dark mochas are you talking about? Shoe Palace charged me almost $20 for shipping. And took over 2 weeks and definitely... 2 weeks to get them. Foot Locker free shipping 4 days. Also, turn on your app's notification for restock, Mike says. Yeah, but not everybody could be on their phone. That's the thing. Not everybody has the luxury to be on their phone. It's like, bro, like when you get your notification from your wife or your girl, like, do you respond right away? You feel me? Like, you're not going to respond. Like, you're not going to be able to see it right away sometimes, especially depending on what your occupation is or your job. Like, you're not going to be able to see it, bro. Still have a size right now on Alma Muneer's site. Gonna pass on those Alma Muneer 4s to go back and get those bread ones since they're not coming back out until December, like they said. They're not better than the Violet or Salmon Boy Synergy. Yo, by the way, Synergy was the one that got me this hat. We had Salmon Boy Synergy, bro. This hat is sick, bro. At first, when I opened the box, I thought it was an Eagles hat because I saw a little bit of green. I was like, ain't no way this dude gave me an Eagles hat. But no, this hat is sick. I want to know, where did you get the hat? I got this from the homie Synergy, bro. We did like a Secret Santa type deal, and he ended up getting me, and he ended up getting me this hat. So it was sick. So shout out to my boy Synergy, man. Once again, dude, my cave stones will do just fine. Definitely need those 85 breads. Oh man, I gotta break it up. I gotta break it to you, bro. I gotta break that news to you here soon. Gem is out for delivery from a Shoe Palace right now. Finally, Z Hutch says, way better than the Violors. How many Alma Muneer 4s is it? 14,000. It's not a fitted. It's a snapback. It's not a fitted. It's a snapback. But like I said, stock numbers are 14,000, 15,000 for the Alma Muneers, and these are for the GT cuts this morning. All right, GT cuts. Now, Secret Santa is better than a Secret Diddy. Oh, man. You're right. DH, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely freaking right. So make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. All right. I really do hope that when we do have these Gammas giveaways, hopefully a lot of you guys pull up and support. This is a way of us giving back here on the community. Like I said, this is, if you're only here for the giveaways, then that's totally up to you. So that's the reason why I don't put too much detail out there for giveaways. Like, if you are tapped into the like channel, into the streams, you know how our giveaways work. So it's like, so ones that come in here and just all they ask is for giveaways, then that's up to you. You got to just figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know how the giveaways work is all I'm saying, right? So just because it's like you get people that only watch the channel for free shit, and then they just absolutely leave and disappear. So it's like, I like to like just say, hey, I'm doing a giveaway here and there, and then after that, it's like, if you want to figure out the rules, that's up to you. So what up, Rami? What's good, dude? Yeah, I got 2 packages from Nike and they were both still open. I bet the final boss thought they were gammas. I mean, at least it showed up too. I'm always here ghost mode, the walk says. I appreciate you guys once again, man. The real ones know, so I do appreciate y'all tapping in as always and supporting the channel, man. Hitting that like button increases your chances because she says, yo, facts, 100%. And if you smash that like button and subscribe, even give you a better chance. New round giveaway hustlers, then make it a members only. Dougie says, Dougie, our giveaways are always members only, bro. That's the whole point. Amazing. What up, man? My Nike React X glass slides delivering tomorrow. Gotta defeat the final boss. Then I only watch the for free stuff. Vin says, well, Rav, you're a YouTuber. You have to be rich. IF, give me some free stuff. What? Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't mean you're rich. That doesn't mean anything. Petty Eddie, what up, man? Good morning. What up, bro? Good morning, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. All right, so first thing that I want to announce. All right, a lot of you guys, this is the reason why, like, some of these, this is why I tell, like, a lot of you guys, right? Like, not everybody is right, okay, when it comes to info. Not everybody is right. Absolutely nobody is right. And this is the reason why I just dislike when, like, you see, like, big blogs calling other sneaker blogs out about saying, oh, what happened to this? Like, you guys are wrong. You guys are this. This is the reason why. Okay? Like, not everybody's right when it comes to this sneaker information shit. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Stop. The sneaker blogs need to know. Stop calling each other out. Because at the end of the day, you're just going to look stupid. Okay? Like, you're just going to look dumb whenever you're wrong. And you're the one calling everybody out about saying you're wrong. These people are wrong. So, to break the news to ya, it sounds like, breaking news, the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Breads was released exclusively at Dover Street Market earlier this October. All right, that means there's no release currently expected for the Bread 1 Highs 85s. There's none to be it's not happening. Like, there's nothing happening, bro. Like, there's nothing happening. This drop is, that's, you know, I was curious because, like, it's been quiet all month. No one hasn't really said anything about it, and, like, it was a big announcement in, I think it was back in October or December or the summer, you know, and there was no talks about it, and then now all of a sudden now it's not happening. So there's no Jordan 1 High 85s to expect to drop. So I don't know about the Costco dunks. I think Rami sent me something about that. So I guess there's no release to drop on these ones. I don't know. It feels like, you know, if it got moved. I don't know. Okay, so this is from Current Van and Unloved Ones, so Mr. Unloved Ones, that was posted it. So, and then obviously that's why they credit some of these people. So, but anyways, that's all I'm saying is that, like, a lot of this information is just like, it's okay to be wrong. You know, like, if info's wrong, then, like, so be it. We move on with our lives. But just, like, you see that way too often. Like, you really do. You see that way too often where, like, you know, blogs always want to be right, and, like, they call each other out on Twitter, be like, oh, you were wrong. Like, you Twitter blogs are always wrong. And then, like, it's like, okay, well, when this person's wrong, and then when you're wrong, it's like, okay, well, then it doesn't matter to me. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, things happen, right? Things happen. If it is what it is. And I was really hoping to see, you know, this drop actually happening. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I was hoping this was going to happen, but it was just way too close to the end of the year where, like, they're not going to do something last minute like this. I mean, I could be wrong. Shit. I mean, listen, what if they just, you know, magically just drop on New Year's Eve? I don't know. So, 85 cut, not for me. Need to drop I mean, 250 $250 retail prices. I mean, that's a lot. You know, that's a lot of money. Told y'all they were not coming back. They only drop in mom and pop stores. Topps World says. Yeah, I mean that was the release, right? Topps, like, the release was only mom and pop shops, and that was it. And then obviously after the release, there was a big announcement in the summer that this was gonna drop again during the holiday season. But I feel like that announcement, the entire announcement for the bread, aka bread, because remember, who was the one that posted it? I think it was Z. Like, he posted this is the official images that was loaded up in the back end or something like that of Nike images. But I think, honestly, I don't know if that was referred to the Bread 1 bands, because remember the Jordan 1 low bread bands end up getting announced like a month later. But I don't know if there was official images yet for that shoe. So, but yeah. Not the Costco dunks. Pull that skew tops. Joe says, and blessed me with them. Willie says, there you go. Yo, hit that like button. Before on the likes. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Run it up. Not controlling the monitors, because she says, I don't know. But I don't think, like I said, we're not gonna get the shoe anymore. So, but yeah. Did anyone notice that Alma Mater dark mochas are using an older style 4? I actually prefer it. Looks like 2023. Looks nothing like the 2025 Jordan. Wait, what? Supposed to come with different laces and everything. Yeah, like I said, I do not know what happened. I truly don't know what happened. I really, really don't. So, it is what it is. Supposed to come with different laces. Need the hat. Raph definitely copping them band lows. Yo, Raph, my Bears putting the belt to ass on your Niners coming up. I mean, we'll see. How are we doing, everybody? Happy holidays, collection fan. What up, Benji? What's good? What's good? But yeah, that was the announcement for the bread 85s. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys were hoping to see this shoe to drop, but unfortunately we're not getting it. So, I mean, you guys let me know. Was this like a must cop? Like, is this still a must cop for you guys at $250 retail price on the Bread 1 High 85s? And me personally, it could be a hot take for me or for some of y'all that I'm about to say, is that, like, I'd rather have just a regular Jordan 1 High bread. You know, I'm just curious if anybody's going to keep that same energy if they just drop a regular Jordan 1 High bread. You feel me? Like, I'm just curious if anybody is like, because there's a lot of people, I'm not sure it's because it's the resale price of the sneaker where everybody wants this shoe. Because let's see, Jordan 1 High 85 bread 2025 is going for 300 plus, pushing $400 in bigger sizes. And I'm just curious if anybody in here or anybody in general are going to keep the same energy if they just drop a Jordan 1 High bread. I bet you this, chat. If the shoe is closed dead ass to retail, if they drop the Jordan 1 High bread, people would just be like, no, 85s are better. 85 cut is better. 85 cut is better. After everyone was bitching and complaining that the Nike, bumped up the price to $250 retail. Like, I'm just saying, okay? Because me personally, I think a Jordan 1 High, regular Jordan 1 High is better than an 85 cut. In my personal opinion. You could argue with me about it. That's fine. You could disagree with me. But me personally, I'd rather have just a regular Jordan 1 High bread. Okay? So, here you go, Rat. I'm just saying, I know I need to stop with this, comparison, bro. I really do, and just call it for what it is. So, I need to stop this. Yo, what up? Shout out to GT and 49ers kicker. I'm in the championship now, John Brown says. The whole reimagine and age line was underwhelming, Trey says. A high bread. Sorry, I am in the dad jokes modes this morning. 85 sucks ass. 85s are uncomfortable. Still pause. Benji says. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would just prefer it just because, like, I don't know, like the cut, like I've seen the 85s in hand, like it's a very, very thick leather, but for me, it's nothing all that great. It's nothing to be like, oh my gosh, I need this shoe, you know? Like it's not all that. I mean, for $250, you know? Here we go again. J Million says 85 high looks funky to me. Hot take. I don't even think it's a hot take, honestly. I don't think it's a hot take at all. So, all right, here we go. Costco Nike SB Dunks have been delayed. All right, Costco Dunks. Get your Costco Dunks. All right, the diabolical and Nike SB Dunks Dunk Lows have been delayed as they were removed from the Nike end of the year drop calendar. Let's see. Of course, official images are already out, which confirms they exist. So we guess the only thing that we can do now is wait, unless they're going to way of the Freddies. So it looks like this. I think this is. I don't think. Okay, this might be. This is my personal opinion. Okay, I don't think this was set to drop at the end of the year. I think official images were going to come out, and these were set to drop in January. So. Appreciate you, Rocket. Thank you. What do you guys think? I was looking forward to it too. I was absolutely looking forward to it. Have I spoken about the black and olive undefeated Air Max 95s? No, I have not. Delayed means copyright not cleared. Nobody just want these ugly dunks, Frank says. Rather have Jordan 1 high breads. People don't even like the 85s. You have, I don't know about you guys, but I think I think a lot of skateboarders are passing on these, chat. I think a lot of skateboarders are passing on these. I think they'd rather skate in 95s. I don't know about you guys. I think they'd rather skate in Air Max 95s than SBs, bro. You guys, listen, I'm just saying. Flight Club 4 is January 17th. Is the Flight Club Jordan 4s really coming out that soon? Is it really? What up, and Raf and Collection fam? 49ers win. Let's go. Pat's the first seed. J-Boy says, facts, bro. Oh, shit. Do we have to talk this? They told me the SKU is a bag of chips, Top says. I prefer the original 85 cut. Closets, the OGs. That's all available up to the date rather than your basic bread. Nobody wanted these. Look at the chat. Upset about it not coming out, Rami says. I feel like when we first talked about this, there was a good amount of people that wanted this shoe. I don't know. I think for me, I personally think there was a good amount of people that wanted the shoe when we first talked about this. We thought this was pretty good. I have someone in my Discord selling the Flight Club 4s early now. No thanks. I'll pass. One step of them is lights out. Eddie's World says. There you go. Or Eddie, what up, man? The skateboarders can't afford the membership fees, Willie says. I mean, I feel like when these do drop, I feel like people will be outside for these, man. I don't know why. I mean, it's just like, it's obviously just a, it's a just a gray, white, and a black bottom shoe. But obviously, people enjoy this because of the concept of the actual sneaker. It's Costco, They're mad that they can't rock Kirkland sweats with them. The toe box in them, Flight 4s, is very different. Yeah, I got to check it out. I think, did Z Sneakerhead post a video on it on his Instagram? Gamma's dropping where? You got to read the title, my friend. Read the whole title, bro. You got to read the whole title. Read the whole title of the stream, and then you'll know exactly where they're going to be at. I'm going to executive hours to pick them up. Any news on Gamma restocks? Not that I know of. I don't think you know what? I won't be surprised if we don't see any restocks. I think Nike is, I think they're done. I think they're done for the year. I truly think that. Like, they already loaded stuff up for January. Like, I don't know what these are, but they loaded up some stuff. You know what? I'm not going to hold y'all. You know what these look like? These look like the Zellerfelds like mules that that Seth Fowler made. That's what these remind me of. People are going to like these. People are going to be like, oh, Raph, have you seen these? These are sick. But everyone was clowning me wearing the Zellerfeld freaking mules. Seth Fowler joints that he made. These look exactly, they look exactly like those. You guys know what I'm talking about? People are gonna be like, yo, Raph, these are comfortable. These look dope. But literally, they look exactly like the Zellerfelds. Like, hold on, let me show you guys. I wear these a good amount too. So these are that, and these are the Zellerfelds. These are the Zellerfelds right here. They look exactly like them, but obviously the midsole of them look a little bit different. But they're quite similar. Rafi will be able to read a whole paragraph out loud wearing those what? Hold on, I can't see the whole chat on the side. Now I have to move it. There it goes. I mean those wearing out loud wearing those mine slides. What? Most like Crocs. Wait, what? Ravi will be able to read a whole paragraph out loud wearing those mine slides. Yeah, you'd wear those and you still won't see your So I don't know what you're talking about. The red ones, the red pair is interesting, more like Crocs. It's the special pressure points on the Mine 001. I guess so. Is that what it is? I mean, those are okay. These look good. They look good. They have all types of different colorways. Yeah, that's what they say. That's how they're gonna get you, huh? That's exactly how they're gonna get you. I actually like those. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're comfortable. Pretty sure they're comfortable. It's the color orange makes it look like a duck feet. I'm a near stock. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm a near stock is on the screen. He can only see his belly button because she says. Uzi Tuesday is crazy. But yeah, if you want the stock numbers on the GTs, we have both Alma stock and the GT cuts if you guys need them. Right, we have both. But going back to these dunks, I mean, I'm pretty sure people will get hyped over these, bro. 100%. People will be 100% hyped over these Costco dunks, man. People 100% will be hyped about these. Rafi, I hit on the red Air Max 1000s, bro. When did you get your W, bro? Now you were having me like go through my email, bro. I don't think man, I'm not gonna hit on those Air Max 1000s. A lot of people entered for me, but I don't think anybody hit because everybody got their results out yesterday for the Air Max 1000s. So Crouton, what up, man? What's good, dude? What up? Y'all got it. Frank says, morning Raph. What up, Mike? What's good, dude? Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations on the Air Max 1000s. That's a huge hit, bro. I really wanted that shoe, but it's all good. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Soul My Mind, what up, man? When those dunks drop? The dunks drop probably sometime January. Someone said, I'm gonna get your guys' opinion about this. Hold on. Let me see. Because I seen a video yesterday and I had to get everybody's opinion about this, bro. Really. Let me see. Here we go. So I guess this shoe is dropping next month. So January 17th, the Air Jordan, starting off the year with the Jordan 4 chat and a Jordan 5. I'm not going to hold you. January is pretty nice. Normally Januaries are pretty slow. But I'm just curious as how everyone's going to feel about these Flight Club Jordan 4s. You also have the Wolf Gray 5s dropping too. So here we go, chat. We have the Flight Club Air Jordan 4 official unboxing. Here we go. How you guys feel about these? People are going to call these the Panda 4s. This is like an alternative version of like the military black 4s in a way. You know what? This might be a hot take. Like they're clean, very clean. Like a nice little spring summer shoe. But I'm telling you guys, like for some reason, people don't really F with all white sneakers. I'm telling y'all, man. Like they just don't mess with them. I don't know why, but they're not bad. But I'll tell you this, I'm passing. I'm passing on these. I'm passing on these joints. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to pass on next year, though. So, you know, it comes with yellow laces. The box is nice. Box is cool. Wolf Gray 5s moved to February 28th. Did they really get moved? The 5s got moved? The 5s got moved. Kyle, thank you so much for the 27-month re-up. Merry Christmas to the collection fam. Family. Kyle, thank you so much for the 27-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If they come with some memorabilia with the collector's purpose, I'm waiting until the drop. Yeah, they're clean, but I already got white cements. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself, Frank says. They're pretty cool for a casual chillax day. Nothing special in my opinion. You say that now until you see on feed. Dude, I promise you I'm passing on the shoe. Like, I don't really know what the next shoe I really want. Like, truly, chat. Like, the only shoe as of right now, okay? As of right now, the one shoe that I want are the Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravos. Those are the only ones I want right now. Those Space Jams next year, but other than that, like, there's nothing else that I really want. I mean, obviously there's going to be more like announcements throughout the for the spring to see what is expected, but other than that, that's really all I want. So they basically are military blacks in a way, like an alternative version of it. My granddaughters are coming into town today. I'm so excited. They go rob the beard. Bread 4s, off-white 1s, and Space Jams for me, Cushy says. There you go. I stuck to my plan on being selected in 2025, 26. So it will be there you go. The reverse infrareds and the Laker 4 is my first focus. What up, Easy Dough? The gray 5s do look clean. I mean, they really do, but I don't really mess with all gray shoes. That's it. Yeah, that's what someone said. Someone says the Wolf Gray Jordan 5s got pushed back until when, though? When did they get pushed back? February? March? Maybe they're saving for All-Star Weekend. Who freaking knows, man? Wolf Gray's just a few next year. Too much like white cement 4s to me. I mean, are you guys going to get tired of the Jordan 4s next year is the question. I feel like people say that now, and then they go crazy for Jordan 4s. Like, are you guys, like, let me ask y'all this real quick, like, for real. Like, are you guys tired of the Jordan 4s? Because there's a good amount of 4s that are dropping next year. I mean, you got Nigels, you got these, you got the Toros. I'm sure there's going to be more. February 28th, okay. So they got pushed until February 28th. So instead of that, you get these 4s in the month of January. So never tired of 4s. I'm not tired of 4s. I don't think I'm tired of them. You know, I really don't think I'm tired of them. And plus, I want the UNC 5s. That's another one that I want. Never. February 28th for Wolf Grays. Never. Need those Nigel 4s. Not at all. Wolf Gray 5s, Laker 4s, Jordan 3 True Blues, Bread 4s. That's right. You got Bread 4s. You got True Blue. And I'm talking about 4s. So Jordan 4 Flight Clubs. You have the Toros dropping 4s next year. You have Nigel's 4s dropping next year. You have the Bad Bunny 4s dropping next year. You have Bread 4s dropping next year. That's 5 different 4s already. So part of me is tired of the Jordan 4. Watch, you'll get another Amo in year 4. Rahus, what up, man? Been tired of the Jordan 4. Those new Amos are a must, J Million says. Only tired of these BS colorways. Give me a colorway 4, Rick says. Nigel 4 is in Ban Air Jordan 1 lows. There's Paris, there's a Paris pair 2. OG Suede Bread 4 black is what we needed though. He got the game 13s in the summer. He got game 13s. Yeah, they're coming
Merry
out.
Christmas
Easy Dough
to
for the
you and
23-month
Collection
re-up.
family.
Shout out my boy Easy Dough for the 23-month re-up. Merry Christmas to you and the collection fam. Shout out to my boy Easy Dough for the 23-month re-up. Thank you so much. J Balvin, my bad. I said Bad Bunny. J Balvs, excuse me. The J Balvins. My fault. I was referring to J Balv. Only grabbing 2, Eugene says. 14,000, roughly around 15,000 pairs for the Yamas this morning, chat. If anybody needs stock numbers, I'll leave it on the screen right here for you guys. So, what bad? I know. I'm sorry. I meant for the J Bows. My fault. That was my fault. And in February, Flint 13s. Remember, it's gonna be the year of the 6s, right? It's gonna be like the year of the 6s, chat. It's supposed to be year of the 6s, where all these 6s are supposed to come out. So keep that in mind that there's gonna be a good amount of 6s. So don't let it happen again. I won't, Frank. I'm sorry. I would love a last shot 14 and a Candy Cane 490 says. Yo, what up, Marcus? What up, man? Give me the bread 4s and whatever Amo Manir 4s they release next year, Sean says. Balvin 4s got major hate. Don't switch up now. I mean, that too. I mean, I feel like the J Balvins, like, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of those Jordan 1 highs. Those, golly, I always forget what they're called. Oh, they have like the brown, green, pink. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Jordan 1. I always forget this. I ask you guys this every time I forget about it. The Jordan 1 high. They came out during COVID. It was like 2021. I think 2020. I think it was 2020 that they came out. 2020? Yeah, 2020 they came out. Biohacks. Thank you. They look like biohacks. That's what the 4s look like. They look like the Biohack Jordan 1 highs, but in a 4. That's why I was like, man, these don't look too bad, because I've seen this colorway before. But now we're just putting them on there as a Jordan 4. Like, when the Biohacks came out, hey, the Biohacks were really popular. Don't tell me that they weren't, because they were. Biohacks absolutely were popular when they first dropped. And some of you guys would be like, man, Raph, you're capping. No, they weren't. Yeah, they were. Biohacks were like a $300 shoe when they first came out, too. They were a $300 shoe when they first came out. We need the, I'm not sure where they're at right now, but they were a $300 plus shoe when they first came out, and people were actually buying them. They sold out everywhere. What up, Rob Vicious? What up, man? You should really get the swoosh slides. They are extremely comfy because of the padding and going to cheap right now. It's like, it was those Biohacks that came out that same year. I think it was the same year that they came out with the Jordan High, the Jordan 1 High, navy blue, metallic swoosh. Those came out the same year. They also came out the same year with the smoke gray ones that people were pretty hyped about. So shame y'all don't like the ones no more. Sold mine for $300 on drop date. Firefleet says, yeah, I ended up copying like 2-3 pairs that day. Prices are lost and founds. Ones is almost in $200. I need them. You know, isn't that crazy, man? It's just like everyone, that's not everyone, but so many people just, you know, are tired of Jordan 1 highs, you know, and people think that's where the Jordan 4, that's where the direction for the Jordan 4 is going towards, is the Jordan 1, but I would personally disagree. So technically, T, what up, man? How are you, bro? Real OG Alexis, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Jordan 1 Japan's. I need the bread ones or ban, Rob Vicious says. Off-white Virgil pushed till March next year. So, I mean, sure. I think that was set to release in the spring anyways, you know? That was already set to release in the spring. So, I need the bread ones or ban ones. Jordan 1 Japan's. I'm really, really curious of how that rollout's going to be with the not the off whites, but the Virgil 1 highs. I'm really, really, really curious of how the rollout is going to be on that one. I'm curious if anybody's going to like be like, oh my gosh, this is top 5, or if I really, really need this shoe. Like, I'm just really curious of how that rollout is going to be. Made it to fantasy football finals in a money league. If I win, I'm buying Tokyo 5s. I got eliminated all 3 of my leagues. I am fighting for 3rd place now for all my leagues. Like the homie, I told you we have our very first women's collects, lady collects that joined the fantasy, and she's in the finals. She beat me by 2 points.
@real_oc_Alexis donated $4.99. My fellow Marvel nerds, check out Marvel Doomsday trailer. He is back.
Shout outs to Real OG Alexis for the $5 donation. My fellow Marvel nerds, check out Marvel Doomsday trailer. He is back. Shout outs to Real OG Alexis for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I lost by 2 points. I thought Jonathan Taylor, since they got the ball back, but like the thing is, like he could have won me. Like Jonathan Taylor could have won me, but the thing is, like Phillip Rivers threw that pick 6. That's what lost me the game. Like they would have easily, like literally would have fed him if Phillip Rivers did not throw that pick 6. That pick 6 basically sealed the game, and that was it. So, and then they brought in the backup quarterback. So that was it. And I was like, bro, this is so stupid, but it is what it is. I love that the Niners won, but it did suck that I lost by 2. So what do you think about the biggest release would be next year besides Space Jams? The biggest release in 2025 or 2026? I just don't think the entire, release calendar is out. We just don't know what the release calendar is. Like, I feel like there's a few shoes that's already been announced, but I feel like it's way too early to know what the big releases are. I mean, we already know that, the Jordan 4, Nigel Sylvester is going to be a big drop. Bread 4s are going to be a big drop. Jordan 1 high off-whites, aka Virgils, are going to be a big drop. I personally think the UNC 5s, I think that's going to be a really big drop, me personally. Union Fragments, yeah, people are going to go crazy about Union Fragments. I guess that's going to be the next one. So, all right, let's get this guy out of here, bro. Like, let's get this guy out of here. They easily Travis Scott's. Travis Scott, the pink ones. I mean, okay. I agree with you. Okay, Frank, but that's not until the summer. But like Jordan 1 lows, Travis Scott pink Jordan 1 lows. Yes, sure. I think people will go crazy with those for some reason. Even though, like, it's a pink sneaker. But Jordan 1 lows, Travis's just do so well, bro. They just do so well. I don't know why, but they just do. Pink ones are for the ladies, legit says. Same exactly what happened to me too, Raph. I had Jonathan Taylor, and that pick sealed my fate, Medina says. Yeah, it's all good. They're dropping some OG colorways of the foams next year as well. What's up, dude? My ATS yesterday stoked. There you go. They are dropping some OG colorways of the foams next year as well. I mean, I feel like the biggest drop for foams was the Galaxies, right? Like foam Galaxies was like one that like everyone's like, oh my gosh, we're really, really getting foams. Foam Galaxies, oh my gosh, we're really getting foam Galaxies. Like that was a massive announcement, bro. That really was. Like people were like stoked, and I think that got even announced like last year, like a couple of months before the last year 2024 ended. Like people were like, no way that we're getting the freaking, that we're getting the Galaxy foam posits. That was a really big announcement, man, and I was like, what in the world? Do you think next year releases would be better than? I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see. But like, I feel like that this year or 2026 is gonna be as similar. Like, I feel like in a way it's gonna be similar, right? Like, but I just because the thing is, All-Star Weekend is going to be massive. Like, we don't even know, like, really, we don't know what the calendar is looking like for February. Because last year, February was big. We had the flu games, we had the foam posits, we had unions, and then obviously I think that was March, going into March, like we had unions, we had the SB4s. Like, let me ask y'all this. Like, are they officially done with the SB Jordan 4? Are they officially done with the SB4s, chat? Because after the SB4, they really focused on like Nike really focused on like Air Max 95 SBs. Like, we had how many SB Air Maxes? 2. We had the Air Costins, and then we had those other ones that dropped the kind of the spring summer drop, the pink and white ones. We had those. So do you guys think they are officially done with the SB Jordan 4? I mean, that was an announcement that like the red joint wasn't dropping, and it was our friends and family, right? It was our friends and family. Only thing we know about February is the reverse infrared 6s. Yeah, those. You also have a bunch of Kobe's that are set to drop in February as well. So, I mean, the thing is, I really do hope they drop the red and white one as like a regular drop for the SB4s. So, Air Force Ones. Oh, that's right, Roman. You're right. We have the SB Air Force Ones. We're having the SB Air Force Ones. And you know what we're going to get next, chat? We're going to get people saying, yo, Raph, yeah, everybody used to rock Air Force Ones, SBs as a skate shoe back in the day. We're going to get that conversation here shortly. Yeah, Raph, did you know that? Like, did you know that Air Force Ones was a skate shoe back in the day? They need to release those red friends and family. No, they are not done. I want them all in gray SB4s. Those Trophy Room 6s. I think Trophy Room 6s are going to drop next year too. Because Trophy Room there was a lot of announcements and rumors talking about Trophy Room was coming out with another shoe. So I think they're still going to drop one. Nothing's top in 2025. It's going to be tough, but I mean, it is what it is. I would like Black Hat SBs, Marcel says. SB Jordan 9s, let's run it. Literally saw some SB4s blue sitting with Jordan 4 Reimagines in a shop at my mall in St. Louis. Hope they release the Concord 11s next year. My 45, they're not. They're dropping, they already announced that they're dropping Space Jams next year. So I think after 2026, I don't think we're going to get another OG 11. I think they're going to bring out a whole different colorway. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I could be absolutely wrong that they could just drop the Concords the year after, but like it could be another new colorway that we may get. So, but we'll see. We shall see. So today also, Undefeated Air Max 95 Medium Olives in-store raffle lives at 10 a.m. PST. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm going to say this proudly. I feel like they're really dragging the Air Max 95 with these Undefeated collabs. So this is like the 4th one. Actually, not even 4th. Like, this is like the 10th Air Max 95s that we've seen in an Undefeated collab. This is like the 10th one. This is my opinion, bro. I feel like this is a bunch of refurbished Air Max 95s. Like old colorways, and they refurbished it and then put the Undefeated stamp on it. But it is, me personally, is this the best colorway? I mean, it's debate. I still think the all black one's very nice. I mean, these are not bad, but I feel like they're really like just refurbishing a lot of these 95s and throwing Undefeated logo on there in a way. But Sneaker Addict, thank you so much for the 5.
Arroba Sneaker Ambitions donated $5.
All right, Sneaker Ambition, excuse me.
Haven't been able to hang out in a while, but I'm still here. Collection family for life.
Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Haven't been able to hang out in a while, but still here. Collection family for life. Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to be from NYC to understand, Raph. I mean, if you like the shoe, you like the sneaker, bro. Like, That's my personal opinion. If you like the shoe, you like the shoe. If you don't, you don't. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. I truly don't think that you have to be from somewhere to like understand the actual sneaker. Like, there's plenty of 95s that dropped this year. I love my Air Max 95 Big Bubbles neons. Like, I really do. But like me personally, it's like if either you like them or you don't. I'm pretty sure the entire city of NYC is not buying up all the 95s. If that was the case, then listen, the Air Max 95 Undefeateds would be sold out on their website then, if that was the case. Like, I just truly don't think you have to be from somewhere to understand the concept of, you know, the Air Max Undefeated 95s. So, if that's the case, then the whole city of NYC should go buy the 95s Undefeateds on their website because it's sitting. So, I only skate Undefeated 95s. Z-Hutch, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad colorway. It's really not. But I just feel like this is like, I feel like my personal opinion, like that Air Max 95 Undefeated, how they had that out of 600. I just feel like that was so last minute. Like, someone made that up and be like, yo, let's try to push these out, refurbish all these 95s and push these out as like 600 pairs and make them limited. Like, it was a cool rollout. I get it was limited 600 pairs, but it was like super last minute. I feel like honestly that wasn't really planned like all year. It was literally a last minute plan by Nike, and they said, okay, we have all these 95s. Let's just drop these. That's my opinion, man. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just me talking out of my ass, but like, I could be absolutely wrong about it. So, because like, think about it. Like, did anyone even know about the Undefeated Air Max 95s all dropping? Like, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like that was super last minute. And obviously, a lot of people didn't really care because it didn't really affect them as much because it was only dropping at selected cities like this. This Air Max 95 reminds me of how they rolled out the Jordan 11 city packs. That's exactly how I felt about this drop. Like, it was super last minute. The rollout was okay. It was just a super last minute announcement. That's how I feel about it. They dropped the yellow joint, the red one. They dropped the neon. Mind you, supposedly the neon 95 Big Bubbles are set to release next year as a wider release. Supposedly, these Air Max 95 Big Bubbles are supposed to drop as a wider release next year of 2026. And, you know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like this was just so random. Especially since Undefeated spent so much money on Spiridons. Only heard Seth say at around the time of the Forge drop. Who think the Lego 95 should be full family sizing, though? I prefer last minute announcements. I prefer the problem with the sneaker game nowadays. If we have too much advance notice of sneakers, I mean that's the kind of the whole point in a way for them to push it out. But since it's only 600 pairs of each, it's like, you know what? It's like, okay, well, you know, not many people are gonna hit anyways. So, dang, 15 different versions of the neons in the past 3 years. Yeah, they're probably deemed them are 2.0s. Aren't they releasing the neon Pokemon 95s? I think the Atmos neon 95s were better, Kevin says. I mean, they dropped a lot of they dropped a lot of Air Max 95s this year. A lot. I mean, they did a lot of collabs. I mean, the year of the 95s, right? You had the Yu-Gi-Ohs. All right. You had the Yu-Gi-Ohs. You had Undefeateds. You had Eric Costins. You had the SB. What else? You had what else was there a collab? There was tons of 95 collabs this year. You had the Levi's. Am I going for the GT cuts? No, I'm passing. We don't need to know sneakers coming out a year in advance, in my opinion. Takes a throw away. J Million says, I mean, sure, but we still don't need things like a month, like not a month, but this was like a week. What? No, actually, no, this wasn't even a week. This was like 2 days before the drop, right? Like, when these got announced, like, Frank sent me these. I'm like, these are happening tomorrow or this week? And it wasn't even like publicly announced like a weeks in advance. Like, this was literally like a couple days like before, and they didn't tell anybody, which I get it. J Million, I see what you're saying, right? Where, like, you know, a shoe could be very underwhelming, you know, because you know, it's like, okay, man, we haven't even gone through the entire month of December and we're already getting announcements about next year December. It's like, come on, you know, and I get what you're saying, right? But I mean, like, for me, this is my personal opinion. Like, when shoes are announced early, okay, people have different mindsets, and like, if a shoe is announced a year early, I don't care in a way. Why do I say that? There's times where, like, I'm super stoked about shoes, you know, getting announced, right? But at the same time, you have to keep in mind a lot of those shoes, when they get announced, you know, mainly a year early, especially like collabs, right? That you have to put in perspective that a lot of the dates tend to change. Like, you'll probably see a lot of the shoes that get announced for the month of, like, the season of spring and summer, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, this shoe's getting pushed until the holiday season, or this shoe's not getting pushed until, you know, this shoe's getting pushed until, you know, September or October, you know. So I get what Jay's saying, right? Because it could be very underwhelming. Let me get those Shanghais when they drop in undefeated 95 olives. Air Max 95 olives. Didn't we just show that? Let me see. Where was that announcement at? Oh, here it is. Undefeated Air Max medium olive releases globally. Selected undefeated stores December 27th. So 27th they're releasing for $200, limited to 2,000 numbered pairs. Oh, these are going to be numbered as well. Only 2,000 pairs of these. Chat. Only 2,000 pairs of these. And they're all numbered. So today's the raffle. So 2,000 pairs. So these are going to be limited. Numbers for the GT cuts are on the screen now. Anybody need stock numbers for the GTs? We have the Omnineer stocks as well. So 2,000 pairs of the Air Max 1000s undefeated. If you guys want to sign up, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, I don't care if they're numbered by 2,000. That doesn't change my mind for the shoe. I'm probably going to pass. But if you guys want to sign up, that's up to you. Regional and numbers to build hype. SMH, because she says no online, shipping only, in store nationwide. Rami says, well, there you guys go. If y'all want the Air Max 95, 2,000 pairs, all numbered with the olive greens. And I truly think that's a true statement, Cushy. Like, they're really trying to build up hype around these 95s by numbering them. Seriously, they numbered the same ones. They did that with the colored, the yellow, the red, the neon big bubbles. They were numbered as well. Like, is that what we're doing? Is like, okay, let's number the shoes to build up hype. All 2,000 gonna say 1 to 2,000 LMAO. Just like, was that the Awakes? They got the white metallic 5s next year. Yeah, I don't think the white metallic 5s are gonna hit like the black metallic 5s. But who cares about Union and Fragment alone? Their shoes suck. Union barely made it with their 4s. Other than that, not buying any of those collabs anymore. Why is that? Demar, why is that you don't want to buy any of those collabs anymore? Why is that? Just a curiosity, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying like don't go for them, Air Ace. Like, they're a nice shoe. Don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of stating the fact that, like, it's funny how, like, they're numbering the shoe out of 2000s. But like I said, if you still want them, that's up to you. I'm not judging you. If you like them, you like them. They're a nice shoe. So yeah, it's definitely a marketing tactic, and it definitely works. So only numbered I'm concerned about is the price. Cass says, I mean, the price is like $200. It doesn't really change. The pricing doesn't really change on the Air Max 95s, even though it's like numbered. I don't think that necessarily changed. I almost forgot Jordan 1s dropping the Bloodline 12s. Frank says, you definitely want those, huh? Definitely want those. It's the 30th year of the 95s. Yeah, like I said, that's why they're dropping so many 95s this year, because it's the anniversary of the 95s, and we also get that as well. So, I mean, if you like them, chat, the raffle is going to go live today if you guys are all interested. And you're more than welcome to, go for them if you want them. We have the GT cuts, like I said, and I'm near Air Jordan 4 is dropping today. What are you guys going for today? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys going for today? Are you guys going for the GTs? Or are you guys going for the Amamineers? What are you guys going for today? Are you guys going for anything today? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys going for Amas? Or are you guys going for the GT cuts this morning? I feel like most of you guys are going for GT. Start 2026 off right, Subbull says. Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. I feel like for me, I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty checked out for Christmas time, man. I just want a nice little break. Like tomorrow we'll be streaming what's it called? We'll be streaming for a little bit tomorrow. Well, what's tomorrow? We have the what do we have? We have the Kobe's tomorrow. And then we have the giveaway. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. Won't be a long stream. Just because I want you guys to just enjoy your day with your fam. It should be fun. Tomorrow we're doing a couple giveaways. Have some fun until the small little break that we have, and then go from there. So because there's really nothing going on the rest of the week. We got Christmas, and I think most of you guys have the rest of the week off. I'm not gonna go live on Christmas Day. That'd be stupid. But going for the unheard of Adidas collab. There you go. But going from nothing. Okay, nothing. But I do like the Amamineers over the GTs. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping yesterday. I got to do the rest today. What up, Jeffrey? What up, man? What's good? GT cuts. Done for the year. Ben 6's maybe first cop in 2025 or 2026. Slim says. Done for the year. Hey, Raph, when is the giveaway? Tomorrow. I already have the Amas and their fire in hand. I'm going to pick up bricks today. The Air Jordan 1 highs. Sell Avery's. So, when are the raffles for the Air Max 95s? Where? It's going to be on Undefeated, bro. It's going to be Undefeated. Would anyone be willing to go for a size 13 on Undefeated Air Max 95? Olive green. I got the money to stand by. Ready to send, J Million says. Anybody want to help J Mill? He needs a size 14 on these Air Max. I thought it's not in store. Is it? Is it only online? Is it the Air Max 95 only an online drop or what? I'm doing the last shopping right now. What up, John? Yeah, I got to do my last minute shopping today. 100%. You see the book twos loaded on the sneakers app for the second? I did see that. The book twos, I did see that, but I probably won't go for them. Probably won't go for these. These are nice. I think the book twos are better than the book ones. The book twos are 100% better than the book ones, in my personal opinion. But, like I said, I'll probably most likely pass. So, leading up to Christmas is always so stressful. I don't like any of it. Traffic everywhere. People on edge. Oh, 100%, dude. We were getting that yesterday. Or I was getting that yesterday. Yesterday, bro, some lady almost hit me at the crosswalk. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I was crossing the street, and she was, dude, she was at least going 40 inside the freaking parking lot. She hit her brakes, and I said, go. I was already in the middle of the road. Go. You want to fucking rush, almost hit me, go. So I let her go, and she really, now and then all of a sudden she was driving slow. I let her go. I was like, bro, people are ridiculous, man. People in a rush, people honking. I don't even want to go to the malls, bro. I don't want people running stop signs. It's crazy, bro. People are in this rush because it's last minute shoppers. So Undefeated 95s are in store only, pickup, no shipping. It's bad. It's horrible, bro. It's so bad. And people want to be off work. Because they got to go to the last minute shopping, go to the mall, and they start running around trying to figure out what they need. And it's bad. I went to Walmart yesterday. Oh my gosh. Walmart was a zoo. Walmart, I can't imagine Target. I get it out the way early, Living Legend says. But some people like that adrenaline, though. People like that, though. People get that. People feel you know what I'm saying? Undefeated 95s are in-store only pickup. Oh, it's only pickup? Okay. I'm wondering if Undefeated Las Vegas is getting them. I bet you since there's only 2,000 pairs, I bet you the only stores are getting them are LA. last minute goofies. I get it out the way early. People are nuts. 100% people are crazy, dude. Walmart is a zoo regardless. Dude, Walmart, I'm sure Target is crazy. You know, imagine if there's like, remember, like, dude, imagine if like there was a Toys R Us still. Dude, Toys R Us would have been popping. Toys R Us would have been popping, bro. Toys R Us, what? They closed down during COVID, didn't they, or something? Like, Toys R Us would have been popping, bro. Absolutely popping. But, like, it's like everyone tends to go on Amazon, you know. I don't know if you guys seen this video. I don't know how recent it was. But, like, I seen a video where, like, these gentlemen end up being fake UPS drivers or UPS delivery drivers. And then they end up robbing this home, bro. Like, I saw it on Instagram yesterday, bro. It was so horrible. I was like, I don't even know if that was this year. I think it was this. I think it was it. Maybe it was this year. I don't know when that was, bro. I'm just like, why? Why people do that, bro? I don't know if y'all seen that video. It was like 3 gentlemen pretending to be a UPS like delivery service. They knock on the door, nobody opens, and then one of the sons end up coming home, and he would, like, if the son didn't come home, he wouldn't. They would probably been to the next house or something. Yeah, it was the son, the father, and the wife that passed away, and then they left the 2 babies. It was like a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old or something. So messed up, bro. 100% they got caught. Their face was showing. They had their what's it called? The license plate was showing. Everything. Shit was like crazy, insane. I was like, come on, bro. Like, it was a wild video, man. I thought they were gonna leave the wife alone. Like, I thought, you know, obviously, I thought they were gonna leave the wife and the son alone. I thought that's exactly what was gonna happen. But no, I was completely wrong. Like, completely wrong. The son tried to be a hero, ended up getting killed, and then the wife just, I don't know. Like, she was such a messed up video, bro. I was like, dude. Bro, I'm in my 30s and still miss Toys R Us and KB Toys. Wish my kids could have experienced them. Yeah, everybody did. Just the 2 babies were left alone. So it was such a horrible video to watch, man. Horrible. All right, we got about 20 minutes, chat. 20 minutes. I hope Philadelphia gets a shoe that all y'all want and y'all ask for help. I'm going to tell you that the store is right down the street from me, but I'm not helping you out because of this, J Million says. J Million, why are you getting so upset? Why are you getting so upset, bro? See, like, dude, it's okay. Like, if no one, listen, if you need help, I'll help you, bro. But if people in here, people are not obligated to help anybody when it comes to sneakers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll help you, bro, if you need the shoe. But like, you saying that is it's not gonna help your case here. If there's a shoe nearby in Philadelphia and people want it, if they need help, like, you're not gonna help them because nobody's helping you. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, it's not that serious. If you need help, bro, I'll help you.
Want to wish you,
what size
family
you need, bro?
and chat a happy holidays.
Tito Kicks for the 42-month re-up. Want to wish you and the family and the chat a happy holiday. Shout out my boy Tito Kicks for the 42-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, bro, Jay. Yeah, if you need help, bro, I got Undefeated down the street. I mean, they backdoor a whole lot. So, I mean, your chances are still slim. But, man, nobody's obligated to help anybody out in here, man. You feel me? If they want to help out, that's up to them. Undefeated La Brea, Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is getting them. New York, San Francisco, and Phoenix will be raffling a chance to purchase the Nike Air Max 95s for in-store pickup. All right, well, there we go. So what size you need, J Million? What size you need, my friend? I'll go for your size. Hey, look, Las Vegas is getting them. In Atlanta area, they would gladly help anyone with anything they need. This is what this community is about, supporting one another and helping to build a great community and collectors. I mean, sure, yeah, 100%, but like, I guess there's a level to it of sure, like people help each other out, but whenever you complain saying like, well, if there's something out here, I'm not gonna help you guys because you guys are not helping me. Like that's not the way to go it, bro. Like that's not the way to go it. Like if I say, hey, and if anybody wanna help me out, that's cool. Like whatever. I'm not expecting anybody to help, but if anybody wants to help me, that'd be cool. But then like you use things against people, like that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be a community. You need a size 14. But J Million, but there's levels to it, bro. Like you can't just say, well, if there's anything, if nobody's going to help me, I'm not going to help you guys if there's anything out here. Like there's like, bro, it's, if anybody wants to help, that's cool. But like if then you start complaining about it, then it's like, okay, then definitely nobody's going to want to help you. You know what I mean? But I'll help you, Jay. Like it's all right, bro. You don't have to say all the extra stuff, bro. You don't. There's no need to say all the extra stuff is all I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah, but you can't expect though. You can't expect. It's like, yo, where's my Santa gift? Ain't no Santa Claus in here. Ain't nobody gonna give me anything. Or it's like, ain't nobody gonna get anything for my birthday. It's my birthday. If it's your birthday, F your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't expect anything from. But I got you, Jay. Size 14, I got you, bro. I'll see if I could hit, bro. It's all good, bro. Can you help me get them wrapped, bro? Bridges. Sorry, I'm already going for Jay, bro. I'm going for a size 14. Going for a size 14. It's for the Air Max 95s. Air Max 95s. They're limited to 2,000 pairs. There's a few stores getting them: La Brea, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Phoenix, New York. So when it comes to Undefeated, I'm not offering help because pickup is during work hours, and Costco costs a lot to go to NYC. Rami says sorry. Larry missed it again by a minute. It's hard enough getting your own exclusive releases. Nobody cares about you and your mama. That's crazy. All right, here we go. 15 minutes. Slim for the $5 donation. Happy holidays to you and the fam. Appreciate that, Slim. Thank you so much.
@Sliming007 donated $4.99. Happy holidays to you in the fam.
Shout out my boy Slim for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need help getting them, please. Someone, Bridget says. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm already going for Jay, bro. I'm going for Jay. He says size 14, I think. All right. 15 minutes, chat. 15 minutes. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. May, thank you so much for the 3-month re-up. My favorite morning show. Thank you so much for the 3-month
My favorite
re-up.
morning show.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's your favorite morning show. Better be your favorite morning show. What the hell? I'm playing. Oh, man, I'm playing. Yes. Thank you so much, Maine. Appreciate that, bro. I think I'm breaking out. This is so I have basketball today. I think I'm gonna break these out today. It's Christmas time. I was either gonna break these out. I think I'm gonna break these out Saturday. I play basketball on Saturday as well. But I'm gonna break these out. But I think it's like it makes sense because it's like what? The 23rd? I should break these out today, huh, chat? These SGAs, or should I break the not the Shays, but the Kobe's. I haven't worn my Kobe's yet. My Kobe my Kobe Liberties. I might break these out today. Frank Chargers never beating anyone in the playoffs. Frank, Chargers never beating anyone in the playoffs, Rami says. What's the stock numbers on the 4s? Stock numbers on the 4s are this one right here. There it is. So, those are the stock numbers on the 4s. Yeah, we were just showing them. Liberties takes insoles, my dude. You have stock. Yeah, GTs are on the screen. Chat, we got about 13 minutes. 13 more minutes. All right. There's no link to the 95s yet. I don't think the raffle goes live until 10 a.m. The link doesn't go live until 10. Doesn't go live until 10 a.m. How we get the we get in the RAF giveaway? Living Legend says just tap in tomorrow. Giveaway is gonna be tomorrow. So can anyone enters Undefeated raffles? Shay's today. Yeah, I think so. The Grinches. Well, I already wore the Grinches. I wore the Grinches, the reverse Grinches on my All-Star game. Who's going for the Alma Mater 4s this morning? Benny says, I'm passing, bro. I'm passing. Don't take any of the credit. It's called a community, Franklin, Rami says. No comment. What's going on with the Alma Maters this morning? Or who's going? I live in Frisco. I'll go for a 14 to help him too. Did you get those gammas in, Anita? Did you get those gammas in? I just woke up. Which stock list is this? This is for the Alma Maters. These are for the Alma Maters. Alma Maters and GT cuts. Alma Maters and GT cuts. So make sure you guys run it up. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing holiday season. You guys are amazing. I love this community so much, and I really can't wait for 2026, chat. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to witness more W's and witness more L's with you guys together. You know, it's been a very, very, honestly, it hasn't been a long year, but I just feel like the year went by quick. The year went by really, really quick this year. I'm not gonna hold you, and like I feel like the year is gonna go by even quicker next year. Like, I don't know. Like, we're already getting into January, and by the time we talk about January, it's already freaking March. You feel me? So, like, it's gonna go by really, really quick. So, run it up, chat. Smash that like button. Yo, Jay, you gotta hit me up on Instagram, dude. Jay, hit me up on IG. Hit me up on IG, bro. I don't know what your IG is, Jay, but just hit me up on IG and just say this is Jay Mill. Yes, my homie 211. I still have the 10. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Let me know on Discord. Well, you excited for my L's? Dude, bro, listen, we witness L's, we witness all the W's in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me ask you all this. What was your best sneakers app W this year? Or just a W in general? How about that? What was your biggest sneaker W this year? It doesn't have to be on sneakers app. What was your biggest W on sneakers app or in general? Okay. Whether if it's Undefeateds, Bread 81 Hybrids, you know, or Foams or Awakes, Travis's. What was your biggest sneakers W in 2025? I honestly think my biggest W in 2025 is got to be, it's got to be the Undefeated Air Jordan 4s because I hit in store. Yeah, of course, Jay. I got you. See Wilk for the 42-month Ria. Merry Christmas 2026. Here we come. Facts. See Wilk.
Merry Christmas. Christmas tree
you know
emoji.
What? That's 2026. A good one. Here we come. Merry Christmas to you and your wife as well. Tell her I said Merry Christmas, please. I appreciate you. I would say Brick by Bricks is up there. Brick by Bricks because I went to ComplexCon and I hit. Undefeated Air Jordan 4s because I hit an in-store Undefeated. I hit the Liberty Kobe's since there was only 19,000 pairs and it was super limited, and I hit on those. I think those are my best 3 W's, honestly, all year. Those are my top 3. Top 3. 100% top 3. And honestly, another W, which obviously this doesn't have to relate to anything, but like, well, it kind of does in a way. Like, you know, Nike and Zellerfeld sent me my very first shoe. Like this year in 2025. Like I don't expect anything from any brands. I really don't. I think that was like one of my favorite moments this year, that, you know, a brand that we kind of mess with all year for a very long time, actually. I mean, Nike, Zellerfeld, like, I mean, not Zellerfeld specifically, but just Nike, you know, and they end up sending your boy the Air Max 1000s to share with you guys. And I honestly think that was a huge W in my end. Because I really don't get anything sent to me like that. So I think that was a major W for the channel as well. Monorap size 7 stock count, please, and thank you kindly. Yeah, of course, bro. Size 7, my fault, bro. It's in the way. 305. Mind you, this is the Amo Manir stock count too. So, and Tokyo 5s. There we go. Brick by Bricks. Kobe Brunson. Kobe Caitlin Clark's hit both. Are those? Yeah, these are the Jordan 4 stock numbers for Amo Manir. So, biggest W is not overspending. Yeah. Union LA, Chicago Shadows. There we go. Bait flip. I mean, dude, I did a lot of things this year, dude. This entire year. Like, if we just like go back and look, I went to WrestleMania. Went to WWE for the very first time this year, and it was WrestleMania. Went to Complex Con. Went to Dark Sport event this year as well. Took my family to Disneyland. Sneaker Con, brought us out to LA this year. Sold my very first t-shirt merch in 2025 this year, which was a huge success. Dude, there's so many that we could go through, bro. This year alone. Like I listen, this might not be something crazy, but I don't drink as much, I really don't. I feel like this is probably the most healthiest I've been my entire life. That I don't really drink as much. Yeah, man, dude, this has been just a good year overall. Quarter zips in 2026 is crazy. Quarter zips is, man, I can't believe that. I'm like, dude, I still have that conversation with my dad, bro. I'm like, yo, Pops, you wearing your quarter zip today or what? Can't wait for Amas to land. They haven't shipped yet, though. Galaxy Foams, Air Jordan 5 reimagined on sneakers restock, Trent says. There we go. Biggest thing you done is get engaged. Yeah, we're finally getting married next year. Got engaged again, once again. Got an upgrade with the wifey. Like, it's been a great year. You picked pink shoes over green shoes this year, Roman says. You ain't wrong, because I do have 2 pink shoes, Roman. Honestly, dude, if you go back, I'm wondering what one of my favorite debates are this year that I had with some of y'all in this chat. Like, arguments wise, I think it's got to be like the highlight of it that I could like think of. Like, some of the arguments that I had in here was 100% over the metallic 5s. I think that's gotten brought up so many times. Raph, you drink alcohol? I mean, I drink here and there, but I mean, listen, I used to drink a whole lot, bro, and I just feel like it was really messing me up in a way, like mentally. And I feel like now that I found like my niche going back to playing basketball and what I used to love, like, it's made me a lot more healthier, Like, I never thought this year, bro, that I would really consistently get back into playing basketball. And it's been like probably one of the best choices that I've done, like, all year when it comes down to my health. So, if you're interested in what Amo Manir 4 is looking like in hand, watch Rami's stream. I know open minds everyone to see. Doogie says, what stock number is 14? 221. Shadow 10s too. I hit on most of what I wanted besides Tokyo 5s and Brick by Bricks. Also too, like, I went to my I think it was it this year? Yeah, was it this year? We went to my very first car show too. Like, I didn't place anything. I didn't get an award at a car show, but like, I had my car out there for the first time, which was really, really cool. I'm pretty sure that was this year. I can't drink and hoop Sunday morning, John Brown says. Yeah, dude, like, we're in there. That makes 2 of us, Francisco says. Playing basketball is a niche. I mean, it's not a niche, but it's a hobby, of course. It's a hobby of mine that I definitely enjoy, that keeps me sane. And it helps me mentally, bro. It really does, man. Like, when you find like a hobby, bro, like, and like, it doesn't even have to be basketball or sports, like, it could be anything. And then, dude, honestly, it will help you, bro. Help you mentally. It really does. I got an Accord. I have a Honda Accord, bro. Galaxy Foams and Undefeated 4's biggest hits. Car Show's life. Ball's life, and just protecting your positive mindset and the call cost. 100%, bro. Like, seriously, it really does. Shit, bro. Every time I play basketball, I'm just always happy. I'm just always in a really, really good mood. Whenever I play basketball, I really am. Like, I've never been like in a better mood, but when I play basketball, like, I'm always happy. And now we're back to Fortnite, 2026 Fortnite late night streams. Nah, I'll play here and there, Raph, how many Air Zoom GT stock? About 4,000 pairs. This is the stock numbers, bro. Sorry. This is the GT stock, right? Real quick. We got 3 minutes, by the way. 3 more minutes, chat. 3 more minutes. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, really do appreciate y'all hitting that like button. If y'all don't mind, run it up for the one time, man. Run it up, 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 bro. Like, listen. And also, I'm gonna say this right now. We put our stamp onto this channel, bro. We really did. Okay, we are the best sneaker live stream or YouTuber in this platform, bro, in the community, bro. You guys are amazing. Joe for the 10. Morning, Mr. Ryan Tran.
7688 donated $9.99. Morning, Mr. Ryan Tran.
Shout out my boy Joe for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Ryan, Joe, thank you so much. Man, call me Ryan Tran. It's crazy. Did you cop the Kim K skin? No, I did not. I got the Danny Phantom, though. When I heard Quarter Zip, I thought people were talking about the Gazaza. Yes, sir, man. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time, man. Hit that like button. If you're ghost watching, right now, make sure you guys smash that like button. The real rookie of the year is playing today, Francisco says. Yeah, Hit the dark mochas and they're clean AF, BJ says. Open don't pay markup travel for it. Merry Christmas, Raph. You as well. Oh, what up, Sneaker Creepers? What up, man? Merry Christmas, bro. What up, man? Appreciate you tapping. What's good, man? What's good, dude? I'm excited for another year for 2026, man. I really do hope and pray that you have an amazing YouTube run next year, 2026, man, because you've had an amazing year on YouTube. So hopefully that continues on in 2026 and sending out all that positive vibes out there to you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Raph, you a smoke? No, I don't smoke, bro. I don't smoke, dude. I really don't smoke. Raph, Merry Christmas to you and the fam. No, you as well, Chevy Rides, dude. Like, you as well, bro. I really do hope that a lot of you guys have an amazing Christmas and all that fun stuff. We'll be here tomorrow morning if you guys want to join up. We have a Gamma Blue 11 giveaway, an SB Dunk giveaway. So we got some fun stuff happening tomorrow, and I really do hope that a lot of you guys are a part of it tomorrow, man. So... but yeah, here we go. We got about 1 minute. 1 minute. One more minute, chat. 1 minute. Good luck to anybody that's going for Amaz or the GTs or the Air Max 90s. Good luck. Where could I buy the Jordan 11 Gammas as we speak? Roro says there's none that's available as of right now. Everything's sold out, but we're giving a pair away tomorrow. So is that stock numbers for the Alma Mater 4s? Yes. Thank you, brother. You inspire me. 100K next. Yes, sir, man. Hopefully everybody gets it. You feel me? All I always try to tell people that's into this space is to put in that work, bro. Don't ever burn bridges with anybody. Just basically stay in your lane and just stay positive, bro. You feel me? Because we need that more in this sneaker space. Here we go, chat. I'm not positive myself all the time, but you know what I'm saying? I'll be saying some crazy stuff time to time, but we're human, right? All right, here we go. Let me know if you guys are pending. These GT cuts are not bad at all, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I like bright colors. I really do like bright colors. CM Hasty, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the collection, fam. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know once you guys are pending. All right, the GT, I'm telling y'all, GT cuts are popular, man. People love the GT cuts. The GT cuts are popular. Very popular. How close are you to 85,000? We just hit 84,000 subscribers. I think that's how we're gonna end the year off. Is 84,000 subscribers, which is fine. It's not a race, bro. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying the ride. It's definitely not a race for sure. I'm definitely enjoying the ride here on this channel, man. I really am. So the GT Cut will be the best shoe you ever play basketball in. It's an amazing shoe, dude. I might have to consider it. $180 too. I might have to consider it. This colorway is not bad too. It's really, really nice. Do these run true to size or what? What do these run? These run true to size or what? I need to, because you guys already know, man, I've been trying to try out some basketball shoes, but like, so Kobe's are always, one of the best basketball shoes to play in. Appreciate that, Chevy. Good morning. What up? Good morning to you. What up? Like, that's my goal next year of 2026, dude. I want to hit 100K, and obviously I want to get married, bro. So, and that is what is planned for 2026, man. So we'll see. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. Anyone want to go for Alma Maniers? Anybody pending? Anybody pending? Anybody in here pending? Half size up on the GT cuts. Extremely tight shoe. I didn't like the traction. I felt like collecting too much dust, Nate says. Likely to take an L on the Alma Maniers. Barely does he look at anything past AJ's and Kobe's. The what? Barely. Hope does he look at anything past AJ's, Air Jordan, and Kobe's? What are you talking about? No, Raph, don't buy these. You got to break them shoes in that you just bought. Yeah, I know. I got like 2 basketball shoes that I have to break in. I still have to break in my 6s, and I still got to break in my Shays. So I got to break those in. W90s, size 13, pinning on the cuts and the mochas. Let me know. Let me know once you guys are pinning, if anybody's still pinning here. All right, let me know. Dude, the Wembanyama's Nike GT Cut 4s, that iridescent is crazy, bro. But the thing is, I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, I kind of mess with the Hardens, the Volume 9s. I mess with those. High key, I mess with those. Got him size 9.5 in the GT Cuts. Congratulations. There we go. Love to see it. There was only like 4,000 or something like that. 4,000 pairs, 5,000 pairs. So sizes are selling out. W11.5. Congratulations. There we go, Flip. Show my boy Flipper Drip, bro. Flipper Drip, we gotta get you going, bro, in 2026, bro. We gotta get going with Flipper Drip app. Listen, we gotta get Flipper Drip on the map, chat. We gotta figure something out to like create this app for everybody in this community to like not only showcase, sell, or trade a lot of their sneakers, but we got to create something that's literally outside of the scope of just selling and trading, if that makes sense. I don't know. We got to figure something out, bro. But shout out with your Flipper Drip, man. 2026 is going to be a good year, and I really do hope and pray all the success for the Flipper Drip app, man. For real, man. If you guys haven't checked Flipper Drip, make sure you guys checking it out, man. It's a free app, and I really do want to work more with Flip next year. Because he's honestly a genuine dude. He's been messing with me all year. Never really changed, never actually ever changed up on me at all. And I'm really, we gotta figure something out, Flip. We really do. We gotta get Flipper Drip seriously on the map next year, 2026. I want to get to 32 next year. No, bread and butter, you're gonna get to 50. Bread and butter, 50,000 subscribers. Next year, bread and butter. 50,000. 50,000. Okay? 50,000. Manifest that. Of course. Alma Manier sold out. Did they really? Probably because nobody wants to pay shipping. There it is. Air Jordan 4 Alma Maniers flew. Wow. Dude, then why didn't... I mean, the thing is, the reason why, like... The reason why they flew, because ain't nobody want to pay the shipping on Alma Manier. You guys realize that? Like... the Alma Manier 4s are not bad at all. They're really not bad. They're really not a bad shoe. Okay? They're really not a bad shoe. Okay? Got a size 11.5. Retiring from YouTube next year, Rami says. No, you're not. Motorad, what up, Deli Venom? What's good, dude? Good morning to you. Alma Manier is sold out. Those 4s really moved. Yeah, I think it's probably because no one wants to pay shipping. You know, 14,000. You know? I know I just graduated from college, so now I have some extra time. Yeah, Flip, we gotta figure something out, bro, to gravitate, a lot of these people into the app, man. I honestly think you have a lot of potential, man. I'm excited for you for 2026, bro. For real. Shout out my boy Flipper Drip. He a real one, 100%, bro. Let's see. It's funny. It's balanced out almost. They were $5 less on Alma Manier, but the shipping added 15. Oh, did they officially sell out on the Alma Manier website? Hold on. They sold out on the website? I thought they were sitting. Bro, the last time that I checked on the Alma Maniers on the website, they were sitting, unless I was wrong. God, they are a nice sneaker in my opinion. Last pair of the year, I'm done. Only thing I like about them is the way the ankle part looks, but I got them. Equal held my Alma Manier down. Yeah, like I'm planning to work with Equal hopefully next year too. So hopefully flew because almost people missed on the Black Cats and Gammas. No, they were still there. Okay, Seawilk said they're still there. What up, Seawilk? They're sitting on the website. So I mean, the thing is, like I told you guys, people don't want to pay the shipping, but you know that's why they're willing to buy it on here. I think they look amazing. I think the 4s are great. I don't think they're bad. $230 on sneakers that cost $225 on the Alma Mater website. So for the $5 didn't get them already directly from the source. They were sitting on the site. They're sitting on depending on the size. Okay, so they are still sitting. Most shall not sell out ever. Fake sellout DHS, they nice, but I still think the Violet Aura is the best colorway. I think these are better than those, dude. The other colorway that they dropped last year, because like this is an actual, like, think about it, right? Like, just think about this, chat, right? Like, you know how long a lot of sneakerheads have been waiting around for, like, a Jordan 4 dark, an actual dark mocha. Don't get me wrong. We just got the Cave Stones, kind of similar to it in a way. But this right here is an actual dark Jordan 4 brown dark mocha. You know what I mean? So I feel like this was, like, a colorway that a ton of sneakerheads have been kind of waiting for in a Jordan 4. I don't know if you guys could agree with me. You could disagree with me, which is fine. Are you talking about the first one, Air Ace? Okay, my fault. But, like, I just feel like this is a colorway that a lot of sneakerheads have been waiting for. But, I mean, like I said, they're still available on the Alma Mater website. It's a great shoe. I don't think they're horrible. I think they're still good. But low-key, sneakers app selling out on Alma Mater is making people go over to their site right now, Gregory. Probably because people probably took L's. Some people took L's. I might be a little biased, but I still think these dark mochas are better. I think dark mochas are better, man. Dub City, yes, sir. They picked the wrong color to the outer sole and the winglets. Anyone know when the Zellerfeld 1000? The 1000 results already went out, bro. If you didn't get a result last night, then it's an L probably. All the Zellerfeld results went out yesterday. So if you didn't take a dub, that means it's probably an L. Slim, they already did. To fit true to size to people. For which one? Best new Jordan 4 of the year outside of the undefeated Jordan 4. Really? Best Jordan 4 of the year? Wow, that's a hot take. Because there's a lot of Jordan 4s this year. You like them better than the Brick by Bricks? I mean, I feel like the Brick by Bricks was a love and hate relationship. You know? I feel like it's either you loved them or you hated them. That's how I feel about the Brick by Bricks. But, like, I still think White Cement Jordan 4s was one of the best. One of the best. Hold on, let me take Buddy out. Well, Buddy wants some fresh air. Did the Nike Air 90 sell out? Let me see. I think so. I think most of the shoes that dropped, yeah, everything sold out this morning. Everything sold out this morning. Mr. Chung. What up, dude? Mr. Chung. Mr. Chung. What up, dude? Good morning. No, but new releases not including retro, Seawilk says. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Once you see the shoe in hand, you will see why the best Jordan 4 ever, John Carter says. Air Jordan 4 bred reimagined. Niners ain't getting no number 1, Diego Hernandez says. Oh, okay. Rafi, what were the stock numbers on the GT cuts? Eyeballing, bro. It was around 40 something hundred pairs. So there was not a whole lot, bro. It was not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. Them reimagined breads are gas too. Materials wise is why I like the Amas. Great sellout. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like, I did not expect the Amas to sell out that quick. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I truly thought the Amas, there were some sizes were gonna be available. But I think probably because really people didn't want to pay shipping. The Butterman hitting everything nowadays. He hit those Zellerfelds also last night on top of the Brunsons and Fragments. He's on a run. Folks are desperate for last minute Gotham's, Killima says. Ominers has the best material on the fours, better than all collabs. Zahane. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Munir, I would say, when it comes to Jordan 4s, definitely has one of the best quality on a sneaker. I mean, it could be like, it doesn't even have to be a Jordan 4 like that could be competing with them. It's probably one of the best Jordans in general that has the best material on a Jordan. Like, I feel like the Jordan 5 Awakes had a really good material. I think the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 Low had great material. Travis's still had really good material on them as well. Brick by Bricks was a good one. But, like, when it comes down to overall, like, yeah, Munir still has great material on their shoes. So I'm riding that wave as long as I can, Bread and Butter says. There we go. Where are my Brick by Bricks today? Merc says. Got a dub on a size 13 on the GT Cut 4s. Does anyone know how many of those 1000s were made? Not a whole lot, bro. Not a whole lot. Like Air Max, this is according to like Zellerfeld. Like I've talked to them multiple times and I've talked to them about these Air Max 1000s, these red ones. And they said these ones were pretty limited. And it's true. Like, it's a huge process of, you know, how they, you know, I wouldn't mind to get Zellerfeld here on the streams to really speak on, like, why is it so limited? Like, is it, you know, I'm saying, like, how long does an actual, you know, I wouldn't mind that. Because every drop that they have with the Air Max 1000s have been super, super limited. And I feel like, you know, the people should get a little bit of a backstory from Zellerfeld themselves and like where they started. How did they get this collab? How did they start with Nike? You know, why, you know, how long does the process take with Air Max 1000s? I feel like that would be a really, really good podcast. What do you guys think? I could reach out. I could absolutely reach out to see how they feel about that type of stream. So, but I think that would be cool to kind of answer some of people's questions. I mean, what is the comparison between the Air Max 1000s and the 95000s that they did at Complex Con? But I honestly think the processing of producing a lot of these Air Max 1000s and 95000s is a process. Like, I heard it takes a whole day just to create one shoe. The second Munir 4s are so underrated, Flipper Drip says. Where is the Gamma restocking at? They're not restocking today, unfortunately. We have a giveaway tomorrow though. I'd be interested. Yeah, absolutely. Trust me, I have a lot of questions as well. So I'll pay do that. It takes a day to print one shoe, and they have multiple printers. Ravi Check X DM video. One of the guys sent of their pair. Which of what? Let me see. Check it out. I don't know why it's loading so slow. It's like 200 pairs worldwide. Yeah, it's like super, super limited. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, we already seen these. Z Sneakerhead already has a Z Sneakerhead has a post of the in-hand look of the Force. We already showed the video. Raph, are you doing the pick a present again? DH says. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing that way, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, because I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I got to get a ton of boxes for them too. I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't got any boxes yet. But I think we should do that. It was fun last time that we did. I think it was really, really fun. And the community loved it. So we definitely have to do something like that again. What do you guys think? You guys want me to bring back the mystery boxes again? The mystery box giveaways? I feel ya. I don't like those colorways and designs, but materials are top notch. Ali says it's too much. They fluff it for the words on processing. It would take you the same amount of time. There's maybe faster processing, but easy to do. How's the wife feeling? I don't know. I haven't checked in with her. Like she was sleeping all afternoon, bro. She was sleeping forever. Like when the game started, the 49ers game, she was knocked out like almost the entire game. And then like she woke up around 9 and then I gave her some medicine and she knocked out again. So hopefully she feels a lot better. So how do I donate for the giveaway? Good Wash says you could hit me up on Discord if you want. Shout out to my boy Good Wash. He donated the SB Dunk Lows theirs on the channel, and what's it called? And he donated to the channel, and so we're giving away a SB Dunk, and we're giving away some Gamma Blue 11s tomorrow. So it should be a good time. Like I said, there should be no hard feelings. If not everybody wins. This is a way for us to give back to the community, as always. To give out a shoe for you guys for free. So it's the holiday season, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Wow, guys, I'm surprised everything sold out today. You're surprised? I mean, the GT cuts are pretty popular. That was one that I'm not surprised, and there was only like 4,300 pairs dropping this morning. So Sport Rap subscribe. He give away gammas, yes sir. So since the Chiefs are moving, are they now just called Kansas Chiefs? What size 11? Merc says. Just logged in, Carlos says. Yeah, I mean, like I told you guys, we're giving a pair away to your personal size. So what size? Who in here still needs a size on the Gamma Blue 11s? If you need a size, comment your size in this chat. Are you giving out any limited merch? Tito says, by the way, if anybody bought the hoodies are officially in production next week. They just hit me up yesterday. The hoodies are in production by next week. So, just an FYI. Just an FYI. Good job, buddy. Good job. Dude, why did you do that? 40 plus hours per shoe. My fault, chat. It's just a quick drive to Legend. I would be 48. I live here in Kansas City. I got the 1000s. Yo, is the results still going out on the Air Max 1000s? Hold on, chat. Air Max 1000s results still going out? Do they send? I don't think they send L's out like that, do they? I don't think they sell L's like that or send out L's like that. Raph, Merry Christmas to you and the family and collection fam. I'm going to take some time off from sneakers in 2026. My physical health took a hit on 2025. Yeah, of course, bro. Health is wealth, bro. For real, for real. Health is wealth, man. Seriously. Health is wealth, my guy. Health is absolutely wealth, bro. You got to take care of yourself and your body, dude. For real, for real. So Brian might be done with sneakers. Always taking L's. I can't wait to get a size 15 Hoka. It just never, they never let me down. Bro, Hokas are really popular. I like the hat wrap. Appreciate you, bro. Hokas are very popular. I'm actually surprised the 4 is sold out for the fact that the last pair went to the outlets. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. I'm surprised as well. But I think, like I told you, like I feel like this was probably a colorway a lot of people are waiting for, to be honest with you. But I could be wrong. I think Buddy's going crazy back there. Buddy, come here. Come here. Let's see. I got 2 pairs of the Jordan 4 Alma Mater size 13, 1 to stock. Dan, you double up. A double up on Alma Mater is crazy. You got on it, but I think the topic would end up just being a kick still. Wait, what? Are they restocking Gammas? Benny says. We'll see, bro. If there's any restocks on Gamma Blue 11s, I got you. I haven't heard anything from Zeller. No, I have a feeling that I might get a PS5 for Christmas, Raph. You might get a PS5 for Christmas, dude. Hey, man, listen. Keep asking Santa Claus, man. Maybe he'll show up to the chimney and maybe you'll get a PS5, my guy. So, but anyways, guys, tomorrow. All right, big day tomorrow, chat. All right, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, chat. Boys and girls, tomorrow is officially Christmas Eve. We got a lot of stuff planned for tomorrow. So we got 2 giveaways going on. We have Gamma Blue 11s, and we also have, shouts my boy Braveheart just entered the chat. We also have the SB Dunk Lows that we're giving away as well here on this channel. So if you guys have not, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. That's going to be one of the rules in order to enter the giveaway. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, or make sure you guys are joined into the Discord group because it's going to be very important for you guys to do that. Make sure you are also what's it called, subscribe to the channel, hitting that like button tomorrow morning, and then doing all that fun stuff. Also, chat, make sure you guys are submitting your top 10 sneaker of the year list. Okay, make sure you are doing your top 10 sneaker of the year list for the Google Doc that we've been kind of posting the last couple days. Make sure you guys are posting your top 10. All right, it's due this Saturday. Okay, Saturday is going to be the last day in order to put your top 10. So make sure you guys do so. Do not forget that. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Do that Google Doc real quick if you have some time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll try to have some content for you guys. My kids are on winter break, so it's kind of hard for me to post content, and plus I've been doing last minute Christmas shopping, so I do apologize for some of the delay on my content, but we're gonna get back at it for sure sometime this week. So I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow morning, Christmas Eve. Okay, and then we'll have Christmas Day off, and we'll see how we feel on the 26th. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Stay safe today, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right, hit that like button on the way out if you guys haven't, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Have a good day, guys. Love y'all. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no